Hustle here. I just sent them the link so we could start the actual interview. I do want to get back with Flames and yeah, hopefully they'll do their own live. But yeah, I do want to get this interview on with Hustle, man. So I just sent him the link. So we're gonna wait for him again. So just to kind of set it up. Yeah, we went to Midnight Madness. It was the first ever Midnight Madness event. It was a lot of talk about Just Cuz and Hustle. Nobody was too familiar with them. They was opening the card. They was the first battle ever at Midnight Madness, man. They put on the show. They definitely made a fan out of me, everybody else in the room. So we do have Hustle. He is the OMA champion, which is one man army. So I'm just waiting for him to pull back up. He came in at the end of the last live, so just waiting for him to check in. Shout out to Trufo. They go Hustle right there.
Yo.
Oh,
It's Hustle, man. What's up?
what up? Hear me?
Yeah, I get you.
What's up, man? How you feeling?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
This he did battle at the Madness event. This ain't his page, so y'all can definitely make sure y'all follow this page and regular page, which is Hustle Man. What up? Hear me? Had amazing showing at Midnight Madness, first ever Midnight Madness event. So for those who don't really know you, let them know.
I can't even hear this shit.
You can't hear me?
No, I can hear you. This phone's just low. I'm about to come back to you through my page. You hear me?
I bet. Mr. I Talk Different. There better be some good city shit. Waiting for Hustle to come back. So again, yeah, he was had a performance at the Midnight Madness. What you drinking? I'm drinking Henny and cran pineapple. There go Hustle right there.
Yeah, brother.
All right, that's better.
Yeah, it's all good now.
I bet. So this Hustle, he battled at the first ever Midnight Madness event. He was the first battle on Midnight Madness, the first winner at Midnight Madness, the first unanimous decision at Midnight Madness.
Soldier Boy at Midnight Madness, you hear me?
The Soldier Boy at Midnight Madness. So let the people know a little bit about you, like where you from, and who is Hustle.
Fuck, man. I'm from New Orleans, man. You know what I'm saying? Third World Uptown, like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, Hustle, my name, like, I've been like, you know, as far as Miss Hustle go, like, she been trolling the nigga and playing and shit, but like, that's been my name. Like, I got this shit tatted on me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this just ain't no rap name, like, you know, nigga really earned his name in the street before nigga rap, you know what I'm saying? So,
Bet. I definitely see Miss Hustle coming at you in the spaces about her name when they announced Hustle versus Just Cuz was coming out. Everybody thought it was Miss Hustle, and I saw her snapping in space. You know she gonna find a reason to snap anyway. That's just Miss Hustle.
yeah, I'm learning that though.
Yeah, I definitely see you even earned Hustle respect after the battle. I seen her. You know she definitely gave you props. She's willing to share her name after the performance you put on. So. Shout out to both of the Hustles. When did you start battling? I know I had actually before the battle, me and Official are really cool. She definitely told me to watch out for you. She said you going to be great, and you definitely lived up to everything that she said. When did you start battling?
Official. Probably like 2-3 years ago. I mean, if you take COVID out, I'd say 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But COVID stopped a lot of shit, venues and shit. So nigga couldn't do nothing for you, like, you feel what I'm saying? So I'd say like 2 years.
Did you already like make music? Like, what made you start actually like I want to
I
battle?
was already making music, like I've been rapping.
Mm-hmm.
What made me want to battle was I've been wanting to battle, like, since I've been watching this shit since way back, since DVDs and shit, like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But it's never been in the South. Like every time I watch Smack, it's up north niggas and shit. So, like me and my partner, you hear me, Spills, the one who got me into this shit. Shout out Spills. You know, y'all chill. But me and my partner used to be, at my house and shit, watching these battles and watching everybody and shit. So like they'll be rapping and some of the niggas, I could predict what they saying, like, before they even say it. And he like, how you doing that? And I'm like, it's easy. And he like, if it's so easy, then you need to fuck with it. So, nigga got into it. Him and my little brother got me into it, got me some battles and shit. And from there, words speak for themselves. Like, talent speak for itself.
And you coming from New Orleans, and you said like it's not big in the South. I don't think we've really seen anybody break into mainstream from the South except for maybe like Official and HA Double. I think those are probably the only two that we really seen skyrocket in the mainstream. I think you kind of just made your breakthrough into mainstream. So how does that feeling for you?
I mean, it really still ain't like settled in yet. Like, I'm still like sucking it all in. Pause, but you know what I'm saying? Still, like, to be honest, like, it still ain't hit me yet. All of it, you know what I'm saying?
Why you think it's been so hard for Louisiana and New Orleans to really kind of just get their do in battle rap?
Over easy. Like to get New Orleans on, Louisiana in specific, or just the South? Like
the South, yeah, we could just go with the whole South. Why you think it's so hard?
I mean, it's plenty of things. Like man, fuck, I was telling my people last night, like the South divided. Like we need to get together. Everybody, everybody don't stand together. So if everybody stood tall and stood together, and we pushed as a unit, y'all can't deny us if we won. You feel me? But if everybody fighting and shit, all us fighting, trying to get that as one, we're not gonna get that as one. Now we all get together and do this shit, then nigga ain't got no choice but to notice us.
That's the fact. I feel like now the South is kind of at a point where they kind of start creating their own stars. Like I see they doing stuff in Florida. I see they doing stuff in Texas, New Orleans. So you are right. If everybody come together, you might see a bigger impact overall.
Exactly.
Are you a member? I see you on Flatline Battle League. Are you a member of the actual Flatline?
Yes, sir. That's what we have. We family. Like
as of right now, who all do you consider to be a member of Flatline? Like Boogie is Flatline, right?
Yeah, Boogie Flatline. I could name a whole roster, but I mean, a lot of us you not gonna know yet. Just like you ain't know me, but all us got it. You feel what I'm saying? All us got it. So it's like fuck. I mean, I could go down the whole roster, but I mean, it's a lot of us. It's a lot of us. I don't want to name nobody because I don't want to leave nobody out. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that. And you moving into a position where you soon maybe even be in a position to even put the rest of your team into places. I do want to kind of switch over a little bit into the Midnight Madness battle. I know you said your partner Spills is the one that got you on Midnight Madness. How did that come about? Because I know they was looking for people to have some kind of controversial basis. So how you ended up working your name into that mix?
I mean, I don't know really. You really got to talk. All I know is something about some spaces on Twitter.
Yo, Spills.
I'm not ashamed to say that. Well, I got blessed. Straight to the point. I got blessed, and the first thing came out my mouth, which it always is, my partner code, which he obviously turned out to be. So it wasn't no like, it was like a regular old day. It's just I got blessed and talked to the right person. So.
Oh, okay. So they just allowed you to
and
come.
I waited. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it was like 2,000 people in there. So nigga, you know what I'm saying? I waited. It was like a blessing. I'm not ashamed to say that. And we took it, we seized it, and nigga lived up to what I was saying. He ain't make me look stupid or nothing. So that's exactly what happened. It was a blessing, and he was supposed to.
Validated you know what I'm saying? So now when you say somebody fire, they'll be able to work him in. That worked out for both of y'all because he definitely put on the show. And I remember we'll get into that moment a little bit later, a little bit after the battle. But so you get in Hustle. So you get into Midnight Madness. How is the environment for Midnight Madness different than the other battles that you've done in the past?
I mean,
Wow.
the fucking like the difference is it's all like it was a fucking private event, so it was basically all rappers and you know, and big dogs and that. So if you amongst your peers, all of us do the same thing, so they're gonna catch everything. Is different from being in a room full of people, fans or people that's just there to support that don't know what's being said. You feel what I'm saying? They just there to support. So it was a room full of big dogs. Like everybody in that bitch got busy, so everybody know what I'm saying. Like that's the difference. Everybody in that room knows what's going on. You feel what I'm saying?
You even had one of the bars of the night that stick out in my mind. The Spawn shot got him socializing again. He back hanging out like that.
Yes.
Rocked the building. I saw Calico reacting, Surf reacting. Like they had to stop you so many times doing your back to react and repeat. They was saying shit with you. Like I know that gotta be a good validating feeling. You was like, nigga, you was there. Like it was.
Like man, it was like I said, that shit wild. Like especially when you know you got a room full of niggas that you be watching on TV. You know what I'm saying? Reacting and repeating what you saying and shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know how you, like I said, I told him we was going to be here, but like just living it, you know what I'm saying? Saying something, doing it, you know what I'm saying? That shit just feel good. That's all, you know.
Bet, man. You definitely had niggas going crazy. Your opponent his name was Just Cuz. He was good too. If I remember correctly, he was first and he was following up, you know, so he would have a fire round, come in spazzing, and then you would just dump on him. You know what I'm saying? So I think the battle was a 3-0, maybe a 2-1 if you want to maybe edge on the third. I guess, you know, some people may. What does it really mean for you though, having a one-man army title? Like, what is that? Define one-man army to you.
I mean, to me, that means you did it by yourself, but I really got, you know, people that help me out doing this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, a belt do mean a lot. You feel what I'm saying? But to me, this is just the beginning. Like, yo, this y'all first time. Like, they got niggas in there who been rapping, trying to get this belt. You feel what I'm saying? So just to, you know, I don't know, dog, I'm just thankful. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, to be able to do that shit. They got niggas who been rapping longer than me, and they ain't got this opportunity. Or you know, they got the opportunity, but didn't seize it. So I'm just thankful. You know what I'm saying?
And you are you Midnight Madness teams?
I got plenty calls. I ain't gonna lie.
I was about to say, I know they was blowing your shit up after Friday. I know they was on your line.
Yeah, I got plenty calls, yeah, but
so you're agent at this point.
Yeah, I might you know, I might do some draft day or something, you know.
Any other teams you got your eyes on? What's your favorite team in Midnight Madness?
In Midnight Madness, yeah, my favorite team, Flatline, but in Midnight Madness, like if I was to fuck with anybody, it'll probably be EFB or Landslide. Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, like you know what the belt says so far.
Do you think the South maybe need their own team? I know Chirac got a team.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, you just bust open what I won't do, but yeah, you see the hashtag down there. Like, I mean, I won't if I'm able to, I won't start my own shit. Like, I won't start something for the South because, like I said, all these niggas y'all know each other already. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, y'all need to see what we could do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you think I'm nice, what you think my influences could do? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had to get influenced by somebody, so you know.
I want to get into a little bit of that too. Speaking of like your influences, like who would be like your top 5?
The top 5 in battle rap?
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't name the top 5 because I'm a fan of battle rap. Period. But, just to say, I mean, I really can't name no top 5. Like I just fuck with battle rap. Period.
Anybody you was watching, you know, when you was thinking about getting into it, that was like, this is an
When,
influence.
when my partner when Stills first came back around, because I had stopped watching it and shit. I didn't even know it was back around. I started watching it like the Smack Days and shit. So when
Right.
Stills came back around me and shit and was really introducing it to me, it was like he was playing Arsenal for me and shit. And I was like, you know, I used to be telling him he nice, but he joke a lot. I don't like how he joke and shit.
Definitely said that.
He nice, but he play a lot. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you know, I mean, I don't know at the time, he probably looked at it if I was hating on the nigga or whatnot, but I was just critiquing, you feel what I'm saying? Letting him know, you know, like I really fuck with it. I take it serious, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He know now. You hear me? Still know now. You hear me? You can tell him, he'll tell you everything I said is coming to the light. So
Manifestation.
everything I said, I told this man this shit like 3-4 years ago. Everything I'm saying is real. Like you talking to you right now, shit real. You feel what I'm saying? So it's still sinking in. Like I'm sitting here talking to you, it's sinking in. You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
real,
Punching, like you be punching, like I noticed, like the ones that are coming from the South, they heavy punchers, like Official, a heavy puncher. I do know you said you don't really have many of like your top 5 or anything like that. Do you have a Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, man. I mean, what that is? That's 4 of them, huh? That's 5 of them.
Oh, yeah.
That's 4. Yeah, me, Boogie, Official, and the last one's just blank. He gonna come out. You know, y'all gonna meet him.
Okay, so
yeah.
Did you do the Crucible?
Yeah, I did. I did a fucked up Crucible. It was like they told me like 24 hours, and if not 36 hours before the Crucible that I was in it. So like I ain't even have a picture. I ain't have shit. It was just like I got a phone call. They like, yo, they want you to do a Crucible, and I'm like the night before trying to get shit together. You feel what I'm saying? So
you won.
And then I still like they were supposed to pick 6 people. I mean, they picked 6 people. I was number 7, but that's 24 hours prep, and I still beat 33 other motherfuckers. It was 40 rappers. So you know, I still beat 33 motherfuckers in the 24-hour prep. You feel what I'm saying? And they had 2 months and shit.
And shit, really, what's for you is for you. Like you ain't go through the Crucible, but this seemed like a totally different route for you. It was you really kind of became an instant celebrity. Like I know all the media you up for interview. Some of them ain't even seen the battle yet. You know what I'm saying? So you really different paths for different people. This is kind of like maybe the Crucible just wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? So blessing in disguise. Ideally, who would you like to see yourself against in the Midnight Madness set?
In the Midnight Madness set, I mean, the way the shit looking, I mean, it's who want me. They want this belt, so you know.
Who was a dream battle? Like I want you want that battle.
I mean, a dream battle would be just a big name, like you know, like anybody, just long as it's, you know, y'all know the names.
Shit like the NBA, man.
You know, y'all know who it is. The Jordans of this shit. You know, the niggas who do this. So any big name, you feel what I'm saying? Is really surreal to a nigga, because like I said, this shit still ain't real to me right now. So like just any big name, you feel what I'm saying, is a blessing to me. So you know what I'm saying, dream name, this shit a dream already. Like this the dream right here. So you know.
Shout out to Mickey Facts. Anybody called you out since you got the belt?
What you said?
Anybody called you out since you got the belt?
Yeah, Prez Mafia, Johnny Ice or some shit like that so far on Twitter, but it's been like little minor niggas from the South and shit, you know, playing games, trying to play. But if anything, y'all should be trying to go get y'all own belt. Like, you know, I'm representing for y'all niggas.
Right. Instead of trying to take your shit. So nobody nobody ain't challenged you yet where you like, yeah, this the one I want to challenge for.
Say it one time.
So nobody has challenged you yet where you like, yeah, this the one I want to battle for my belt. Like,
I mean, to be honest, you know, that this belt is, you know, got the purse getting big, so the inbox blowing up. So I might, like Surf said, use this shit, you know, use this belt, you know, to do what you need to do, to promote, to do whatever you need to do. So this belt, you know, drawing a bag. So right now, I could be a sucker and take niggas I know I'm a knockoff. You feel what I'm saying? Like Prez Mafia, he won't talk crazy, but nigga could easily take your money and flatline you easy. You feel what I'm saying? And keep the belt and just keep getting my money and play it like that. But you know, I'd rather take somebody that's more challenging. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? But anybody, you see that down there, Hustle Hustle versus Lou Castro. You hear me? Like shit like that, like him. That's a challenge. Like to me, he had the best. He had the performance of the night. Like I can't watch myself, so I can't say I had the performance of the night when I'm not watching. I'm the actual performer. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? So from me watching, Lou Castro to me, had the performance of the night. Like he went crazy on Big T.
Yeah, I think
All three.
this was crazy though. I think like you may have been the heaviest puncher of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you had
Yeah.
rocking all 3
I
rounds.
mean, yeah, I get that. I'll take that. Thank you. You hear me? But I
Yeah,
was the heaviest puncher. But like I said, for me, from my standpoint, me watching the shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like I like out of everybody, everybody else, then Lou Castro was the nigga who stood out the most. You feel what I'm saying? And on top of that, while we in here, I think none got cheated. You hear me?
damn. You think none got cheated?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you might be back
And,
in Snake Eyes for that belt then.
yeah, that's
It
basically what I'm saying. But yeah, none got cheated.
might be battling Snake Eyes for that belt.
Yeah, it could be him. Anybody could get it. You feel what
Nigga,
I'm
fuck
saying?
Snake Eyes up.
Yeah, Snake Eyes really don't want them problems. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think every other battle I feel like was called even. You feel what I'm saying? It was called the right way. Um, it was another close one. Drugs and you dude. It could have went either way. And True Folk, yeah, it
Yeah.
could have went either way. And I don't know who else battled the girls. I think
You
but
put up,
that was the right.
shout out to you. He won his money. He came back. He put 100 down for Shuni and Fendi. So definitely shout out to him for that.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, shit, money ain't shit, man. I came there, I seized what I wanted to. I seized the opportunity. I wasn't really there for the money. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? It could have been for free. I would have still been in that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? So it really wasn't about the money. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely made the most of your opportunity. I know they want you back on the Midnight Madness. I know that people want to see you. Like you said, I know the inbox flooded with more opportunities. Any leagues you want to touch that you haven't touched yet?
I mean, shit, URL. Yeah. But other than that, I mean, anybody like, whoever want this shit, whoever want this belt, and then after that, whoever want to do business. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm just a fan of this shit. I'm happy to be a part of this shit now. You feel what I'm saying? So, whoever want could do it. Yeah.
All right. Well, we definitely appreciate you coming through. Let the people know where they could find you on Twitter. Of course, y'all can follow his IG. Anything you want to shout out?
Yeah, I want to shout out Flatline. I want to shout out the whole New Orleans. I want to shout out my dog Spills. You hear me? I want to shout out the Cartel. You hear me? Either way, Cartel. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out myself for Seasons Opportunity. You hear me? I want to shout out the Book Dog. You hear me? Shout out Double M. You hear me? That's Be Stupid Little Bitch. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all can find me on Instagram at Hustle Made It. You hear me? And then on Twitter at The Real Hustle. You hear me? With a 3. You know what I'm saying? So what is TH3?
TH3.
Yeah, TH3 Real Hustle. You hear me? And then, follow a nigga on there.
Bad,
Shout
bad.
out Funk. Yeah. Funk, son.
Was the OMA champion, One Man Army champion, Hustle, Midnight Madness. I don't know if Spills is manager, but he definitely need to be. Spills out here making moves. I might need to hire Spills at this point. I need a little manager too. Spills out here making niggas stars. You know what I'm saying? So definitely shout out to Spills, shout out to Hustle, the whole Flatline, New Orleans official, Midnight Madness. Y'all know what it is.
Appreciate that, man.
And thank you for coming through.
Thanks.
Hold on.